Well, hello, and welcome to Marty Plays Games. We are on the Sunday stream, and we are taking a look at Strategic Mind Blitzkrieg on the PC. Now, this one is a turn-based strategy set in the period of World War II. It brings a modern look and new features to a good old war game genre. You are to lead the German armed forces overcoming unthinkable odds and claiming the ultimate bittersweet victory in ... because there isn't enough space on the Steam page to do the whole description, apparently. So I guess we will never know. And the music's gotten loud again on this. I set it to a volume and now it's really loud again in my headset. So it's quiet there. I think the music volume actually goes up in levels as it reaches the end of it, for some reason. This is a reasonable level at the moment, so hopefully it's not too bad in the game. Well, it's been quite a while since I have played a turn-based war game, so I thought I would give this one a look. It has mostly positive reviews on Steam. It was released 22nd of May 2020. We have a tutorial. We have a new game. We have settings. We don't have a lot of settings, honestly. We have sound. Unit speech volume, because every time you move these things, they start chatting away, of course. Because of course they do. We've got videos as well. Music, speech, and unit speech. I don't know what the difference between these two is, but apparently there is some. Video, we are playing this at 1440p. Apparently we have dynamic shadows, temporal anti-aliasing, ×8. Texture qualities, maximum, post-process, maximum. VSync's turned off, and we are limiting to 120 frames per second. And then we have some game options, so things like subtitles, mouse scroll. Doesn't look like you can turn off edge scroll on this, to the chagrin of anybody who hates edge scrolling, me included. We get to see the hexes because this is hex based, and interactive hints and controls are modern, and with auto saves turned on. No options on the auto saves as to gap between those two. They're just saving when it feels like it, because everybody likes that. I don't think there's any multiplayer on this one by the looks, but we're going to play a new game. I think we're going to skip over the tutorial, honestly. I don't think this is going to be a particularly complex war
Haunted
game.
by the aftermath of the Treaty of Versailles, economic and military collapse, poverty and disillusionment, the German people were looking for hope. This hope was given to them by the new government, which set out to restore Germany to its former glory and beyond, no matter what the cost.
That cost was pretty high.
That is for you to decide. You will assume the role of Franz Halder, an officer of an old and renowned Prussian school of military tradition, who is soon to become the German Army Chief of General Staff. You will have to do the bidding of the highest authorities, and at the same time make sure your fatherland and its people do not perish in their deadly struggle. Your actions are what will set apart fame and infamy, victory and defeat, prosperity and collapse, reason and insanity.
Yeah, I'm not sure I would agree with much of that text, in all honesty, because we know the history of the Third Reich. It wasn't good. But we are playing as Germany. If you have some experience in war games but have not played other Strategic Mind titles or do not want the game to be too demanding, this mode is for you. I think we will go on the default of reasonable, because that sounds reasonable.
Soviet Russia is making futile attempts to establish the Bolsheviks regime in Spain. The German government supports the brave volunteers who gallantly resist the puppet government of the Spanish Republicans. Following the call of their valiant hearts, many Germans volunteered to fight alongside the Spanish rebels.
General Halder, I came upon your orders, sir.
Halder, as you know, our new divisions formed with volunteers are about to be sent to Spain. Germany needs an experienced commander who would lead them to victory.
I believe any officer should be gallant and put Germany above all else.
Well, maybe someone comes to mind. This assignment will certainly open new career prospects.
I'm convinced the officer's honor should always be the main motive, not the career ladder.
That is exactly what I have been looking for. Halder, I like your approach. I know you're a very talented and gallant officer. If you had asked me, I would have sent you personally to put things in order there. Yet I cannot order you in this case.
Herr Goering, please allow me to lead our forces. I will depart for Spain immediately.
The German government is highly grateful to you for this act of bravery.
Wow.
The
That
Civil
is
War in Spain has been
some
quite
movie.
advantageous for us. We've spread our influence to a European state of major importance and given our pilots a baptism in fire. Still, this conflict is turning into a tiresome affair, while the Wehrmacht has plenty of bigger goals to focus on. The Republican government is on its
like
last
invading
legs, so
Poland.
get in there and deal the death blow. Of course, armed with our cutting-edge technology, the Francoist troops would eventually win regardless. But this could be good for the public image. A good reminder for the Spaniards who they owe their victory to. The Republican government is holed up in Barcelona. Our primary objective is Tarragona. If we take it, we will split the Republican territory in two and leave the Catalonian capital cut off.
I'm pretty sure Germans didn't speak with American accents. I mean, I could be wrong on that. You know, I wasn't alive at the time. I don't know. But the impression I got was they didn't sound like Americans. But there you go. We do have scrolling and edge scrolling. I've got this set on medium scrolling. Why? That is not medium, is it? That's not medium. That's way too fast. I wonder what sort of machines this was developed on, because it wasn't on a Ryzen 9, that's for sure. So we have, where are our units then? Oh, that zooms in fast as well. So I think these are our units here. We've got a tank.
Your forces are comprised of both core and non-core units. Core unit strength indicator is green and round shaped, and for non-core units it is yellow and hexagon shaped. Non-core units are allocated for one mission only, while the core units will accompany you throughout the campaign. You will be able to level them up and provide them with new equipment. These units are the ones which should be under your primary protection.
Okay then. So these all, what are you doing? I don't want you to be doing that. We have artillery. Hexagon. I'm not seeing any hexagon units unless they mean these ones with the yellow on there. Are these supply lines? Yeah, so I think these are supply points, but I'm not sure why they have red on them. But we have got to go and capture Tarragona. So where is Tarragona? It'd be nice if we actually knew where Tarragona was. Because that would be quite helpful, wouldn't it? It's probably going to be one of these ones, given they have Spanish flags on them. Aha, there's Tarragona. Why can't you just mark that on the map then? Hmm? We've got a river to cross. We could come down this way and go... We could capture that supply point there. And capture that supply point. And that cuts off 2 of their supply points then. I mean, I don't know how deep this game goes. And we don't have that many units, so probably not that deep. We can send in the artillery just to bomb their supply point.
Ammunition and fuel icons next to unit strength will allow you to quickly get important information about it. If the unit is still able to move during the current turn, the canister icon will be green. If it can no longer move, the icon will be gray. Likewise, the ammunition icon shows whether the unit has attacked this turn. If the unit is low on ammunition or fuel, the corresponding icon is yellow. It becomes red once the unit has run out of it completely.
Thanks for that.
Confirmed! Moving out!
So we've moved our artillery up. We have...
Reconnaissance is extremely important in an offensive, since it provides you with full intelligence information regarding the presence of enemy forces, thus making your attack more effective. A reconnaissance unit can move several times per turn, as long as it has move points left. Once the reconnaissance unit notices the enemy, it automatically stops and they can move again. If an enemy surrenders to your reconnaissance unit, it gains full information about all the enemy units nearby.
Well, we're going to bring you down here then. Reconnaissance unit.
Affirmative.
How many more units have we got then? Got our infantry.
Infantry is good for assaulting the enemy positions after the artillery and air bombardment. It is also the best unit for storming cities, mountains, forests, and well-entrenched positions. A well-entrenched infantry is a tough target for the enemy assault.
Yeah. I didn't want to attack them straight away, but okay.
Tanks are ideal for a rapid offensive in open terrain. However, they are vulnerable in close quarters to the infantry units in difficult terrain, such as cities, mountains, forests, swamps, shallows, and well-entrenched infantry units.
Our tanks are not heavy, but fast.
I want you pointing that way. I think that's all of our units. I think. I can't see anymore. What's going on there? That was weird.
This unit has heavy equipment. Units with heavy equipment cannot move if they do not have ground transport. Additionally, they cannot board air transport and can only disembark from naval transport at a seaport.
Oh, we shot them with our artillery.
Infantry is the Army's core.
Damage is indicated with the numbers above the unit being attacked. For ground and aircraft units, there are 2 types of damage, lethal and non-lethal. Both lethal and non-lethal damage decrease the unit's strength. However, non-lethal damage at the same time increases the number of units damaged, which can later be restored. Naval units always receive only lethal damage, however they have multiple ship parts with their corresponding HP, thus damage against them is split. Ship parts except the hull are repaired over time by ship maintenance. Hull HP cannot be restored in any way during the operation.
Great, now we know. So, we have cut off that supply line there. I think.
Infantry is the Army's core.
Yes, we have. So, where is our...
We're the elite. Moving. Stay sharp.
Your unit has been withdrawn from a supply zone. The delivery of supplies to the unit has been stopped. The supply zone is marked with a white box symbol in the upper corner of each hexagon while the unit is selected.
Good. Well, we want to go and capture the supply line. So that's what we're aiming to do. Actually, it looks like supplies are coming from there. Well, we'll do that. They've got supply lines. We've got an airfield there. Can we not actually create units then? We just stuck with the units that we already have. Yeah, I think we've only got 4 units on this map. Let's bring our tank unit up onto the road.
In Guderian, we trust. Speed is our forte.
So we can Blitzkrieg into this area. That's a seaport, hubs, railroads. I'm not seeing anything of any might in any of these stations. Let's bring our artillery.
Artillery is the basis of the firepower of your forces. It can weaken enemy fortifications to allow your troops to attack without heavy losses. It is also good for defense, as it provides fire support to the ground units within its range. However, its main strength is its long firing range, which allows you to destroy the enemy troops from afar. Remember though, artillery is vulnerable to aircraft attacks and in close combat, so it needs to be protected.
Good to know. So we'll end the turn on this one. We've how come we're at turn 19 of 24? We're on turn 2. Oh, that's how many we've got. But we haven't used 5 turns even. This is just our 3rd turn. And we've gone night, have we? Is it our turn again? We have day-night cycles, so a turn is not
Standing by for orders. Keep your eyes peeled, everyone.
A turn is not an entire day. We're nearly back onto the road.
Give us something to shell already!
We've shelled that.
To battle!
No, I didn't want to do that. Bollocks.
Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht. Panzers on the move.
We're going to have to bring our tank up.
Be careful when you send your tanks into city, mountain, and forest terrain. If they run into enemy infantry, any skirmish will likely result in heavy losses due to close quarters.
For Deutschland and its people. Pick up the pace.
This unit is on the verge of defeat. Send the unit to the service zone where it can be reinforced. The service zone is a 1 hex range around an infrastructure.
Uh-oh.
Artillery reporting!
It's not very comfortable.
I don't like it. It keeps it selected. Where's my other unit?
We will
There
lead the way. Advancing.
That's very disorienting.
Fuel tanks are almost empty. If the unit is within the supply zone, fuel will be resupplied at the end of turn. You have selected an entrenched unit. When a ground unit finishes its turn while still being able to move, it gains 1 level of entrenchment. The unit can have up to 6 levels of entrenchment.
We have taken Tarragona, Field Marshal Goering.
Good, good. The Republican government must be panicking, and rightly so. I am sending you our newest Panzer IV tanks to assist in the assault on Barcelona. Make sure they see enough action that this counts as a conclusive field test. I will expect your report after the battle.
Of course he will. Right, so we captured that.
Fuel
Can
almost gone. Fuel almost gone.
Yeah. Let's bring
We
the
employ
tank down.
superior combat tactics.
No, we can't. Can't we get over that? Is that ours now?
We will rule the day.
None of these
Our
units
tanks
can
are not
move very
heavy,
far.
but fast.
Why has that got a red cross on it? I don't know. Don't know. These are all within supply lines here anyway. So is this Barcelona? It is. We've got 2 extra Panzer units now. They're both Panzer IVs. So those are the new units.
Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht.
Yeah, great. That's my Panzer II.
Ready to roll.
Let's bring these up towards the airfield.
With speed and precision.
An anti-tank unit has overwatched your troops. When your unit enters gun range of an enemy with active overwatch ability, it is automatically attacked. You can disable the enemy overwatch by attacking it. It is better to do a reconnaissance before sending in your armored forces.
Thanks for that. A bit late now.
Ready to roll. Breakthrough.
I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to attack it. Come on.
Can you see anything?
No, I can't. Because you're not doing anything. Bloody stupid.
Fuel almost gone. Fuel almost gone. Moving. Stay sharp.
That didn't go very well. Alright, where are my...
I didn't want to
infantries?
join the army.
Well, you shit out of luck then, aren't you? Why can't I move those? Embark. On a ship, on an airplane.
We deploy to our victory.
Express train, no extra stops. All aboard. The Frontline Express has arrived.
Disembark. Deployment is only possible at the railroad station. Oh. Why?
Panzers are the
helpful.
cutting edge of Wehrmacht. Panzer Corps at the ready. We make victory our routine.
All of these things are smoking a bit, aren't they? Cannot be activated. Cannot be activated. Cannot be activated. Jolly good. We'll end our turn then.
We run on time.
Yeah, don't look like it.
We employ superior combat tactics.
Beware the fire support of the enemy.
State-of-the-art vehicles, incredibly well-trained personnel, and yet you failed to defeat a severely inferior and weakened enemy. It was my mistake to bank on your leadership skills, Halder. Return to Berlin, and by the time you arrive, the mighty Fuhrer and I will have concocted a new assignment for you.
I lost 1 unit. How is that a defeat? Yeah, okay. That didn't go so well. We'll have another go at that then.
Haunted by the aftermath of the Treaty of Versailles, economic...
Soviet
Yeah, I don't think we need to.
The Civil War in Spain has been quite... The Republic...
Alright. And this time we will send in
Reconnaissance Company reporting.
our reconnaissance vehicle.
Your forces are comprised of both core and non-core units. Core unit strength indicator is green and round shaped, and for non-core units it is yellow and
Yeah, thanks for that. We've already heard that before.
Heavy
Let's bring in
caliber!
our artillery.
Repositioning.
ammunition
Bring
and
up our
fuel icons
infantry.
next to
Alright,
units.
shut up.
Time to move on.
Armored troops at your disposal.
And the turn.
Reconnaissance is extremely important.
So how can we actually see then? Smoke grenades. How is there no line of fire?
Artillery is the basis of the firepower of your forces. It can weaken enemy fortifications to allow your troops to attack without heavy losses. It is also good for defense.
Yeah, alright. Cheers, mate.
Need anything bombed to the ground? Oh, I love this assignment!
You have selected an entrenched unit. When a ground
That's your
send in-
command.
Oh, we can't actually reach them.
Infantry is good for assaulting the enemy positions after the artillery and air bombardment. It is also the best unit for storming cities, mountains, forests, and well-entrenched positions. A well-entrenched infantry is
Shut up.
The hammer of the Reich! We were born to make war.
This unit has heavy equipment. Units with heavy equipment, your unit damage is indicated with the numbers above the unit being attacked. For ground and aircraft units, there are two types of damage, lethal and non-lethal. Both lethal and non-lethal damage decrease the unit's strength. However, non-lethal damage at the same time increases the number of units damaged, which can later be restored. Naval units always receive only lethal damage.
Shut up. Right.
Target is ours. Everybody stop. I see the enemy.
So... Unknown. But these reconnaissance vehicles not really doing that much reconnaissance though, are they?
Standing by for orders.
Equipment, reinforcements. Smoke grenades.
What is it?
Oh, that just went down. I think we armed it though. Just stay there, fella.
We've got big guns and we're not afraid to use them!
Yeah, that's very nice to know. I think what we will do is turn that down to nothing, because that's just a bit annoying. Let's bring our tanks in as well. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I wonder if we can turn that off. Zoom in or attack on movement, maybe it's that one. And I think we'll turn that off as well. Infantry, where's our infantry? I can't see the bloody infantry. I think they're there. Oh, there they are. Why can't they move then? Have they already moved? I think they must have already moved. What about you? This tank. Artillery. Can we reach there? We can. Easy target. No, I don't want to move. I don't want to move. Now we can move. I still aren't dead though. Captured. Right. We captured it again this time. So, can we see the health of these units? We've got mortars, field medics. Can't acquire any of this stuff. Cannot discard equipment after the attack. What attack? This is equipment that we've got. Acquire units. Okay, I want to acquire. I don't even know if we can acquire stuff in this. But I really would want more artillery, so... Doesn't seem to do any of them. Right, well, where's our, I don't want you to go anywhere. I want my surveillance people to do the surveillance. Hang on, haven't we already... Oh, there's another thing there. There's another unit. Aha. Well, we have taken it over now, for sure. So where is... We want you to go and surveil, please. Detected, so we can see units now. So there is another artillery there. So we probably want to take that out. What about you? Let's bring you up there. What? I'm shooting you. Good. So we can send him in. What have we got there? We've got another artillery. Or a big gun. Move you up there. We can use the artillery then. On him. Good. Oh, there's another artillery there. Can we shoot him from there? We can. Oh, there's another one there. That's a bigger cannon. Let's bring the infantry in. Have we got planes now? We do. We've got planes that hover, which is handy. Let's bring our other tanks in. I think that's everybody now. Let's bring him in there. We've captured Barcelona, haven't we? Now we've got to capture that little town there. Alright. Well, in that case, let's go and bomb them. Can we make it down there? We can. May as well bomb the infantry with our other plane. No, I think that's a fighter. What about my other plane? Oh, you've already moved. You then. Let's bring you down. Oh, there's another thing that we missed there. Let's bring the artillery down, and then we can move him on our next turn. These are proving more of a pain in the bum than the Barcelona was. And where's our troops? We can't actually reach. With our artillery. I want to know where our ground troops, our infantry is. Did our infantry die? I think it might have done. Right, let's bomb them again then. Are they deaded? I think they are. Mine now. We've got 2 turns left. Got to go and capture this one now. Can we move him up? We're cutting it short here. No line of fire apparently. Come on. Plane, please. Bomb them. Why can't we bomb them? Have we got no ammo left? No bombs left. Afterburner. Overwatch. We'll bring the artillery in. Yeah, I think we need to send you back to Re. What about you? Can you bomb? You need to go back. Oh, he's all the way over there. Out of fuel. Did I lose my planes? I think I lost my planes. Where the bloody hell's Madrid? That must be Madrid. Bloody hell, it's all the way over there. We're never going to do that in 4 turns. Especially with that infantry. Captured. Valencia as well. Now, apparently. And we just captured that. Why is it not marking that as captured? Now Valencia. In 3 turns. And where are you? Well, we'll try and get these artillery down. We've got another one there. Hopefully, with these 3 artilleries, we can bombard them. And then we can bring in the tanks. Where's our infantry? So there's our infantry. And we've got 2 Panzer IVs and 1 Panzer. We haven't lost our tanks yet, which is good. So let's bring those up to the front. And our other one. And our last one, where's our Panzer II? Oh, that's our Panzer II. That was our Panzer II. Looks like we can't move him. Right, artillery please. We can move in on these places, can we? What? Yeah, I want to shoot him. Artillery. Artillery. Why can't you shoot? No line of fire, apparently. Oh, there's another bloody gun there. Come on, why can't we? Alright, bring the tank in then. Your success is dazzling, General. All that remains is to capture Madrid in 1 turn. That is General, keeping an eye on the enemy communications. Radio. Grams, all that bollocks. We've got 1 turn left to beat Madrid, I think. So probably not going to win this. And we've still got people in here that we need to deal with. The situation is turning sour. Yeah, we've blown them up. And where's our infantry? Apparently our infantry can't move. Out of time. Yeah. So, this is quite a tough strategy game actually. Even playing it on the middling level that we were playing it on, we've still not managed to win. We got very close. Yeah, it wasn't so much a Blitzkrieg as a slow Krieg. A slow Krieg and loss. But not a terrible strategy game. I think I need to play this level a couple more times just so I can beat it. I quite enjoy playing that. Well, that is all from me for today. I should be back again on Wednesday with another game from my pile of shame. Until then, I hope you have a pleasant Sunday and I shall see you later.